Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another enlightening edition of Sports Fearless Daily Updates. With 10 days more for the 2025 Afcon tournament, head coach of the Super Eagles, Eric Sekuchel, has officially unveiled the much-awaited Super Eagles 28-man squad for this Afcon tournament. We are going to have a deep dissection of the squad regarding their performances and how the new players are going to be very beneficial to the Super Eagles team. Before that, if you are new on this platform, quickly let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Show love to the Super Eagles, to the squad list, to the 2025 Afcon tournament by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. As usual, my name still remains Solomon Kwejo Asante, your all in nomenclature with engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please write something in the comment box about the squad list decently. Subsequently, I will give you special shout outs. And no more, straightforward. Let's get into the video and start from the camp of our very own Super Eagles going into the 2025 Afcon tournament, which is scheduled to take place in Morocco from the 21st of December 2025 through to the 18th of January 2026. Nigeria, the Super Eagles, we are in Group C with Tanzania, Tunisia, and Uganda. On the 23rd of December 2025, it will be the Super Eagles versus Tanzania. 4 days later, on the 27th of December 2025, Nigeria versus Tunisia, tightly contested game. And on the 30th of December 2025, it will be the Super Eagles' last group game against Uganda, another crucial Titanic country encounter. And in support of the team and ahead of the tournament, Eric Sekuchel has unveiled 28-man squad. 3 goalkeepers, 8 defenders, 8 midfielders, and 9 forwards. We have 5 new players in the team. We don't have any new player in the goalkeeping department, but 1 new player in the defenders, 3 new players in the midfield department, and 1 new forward in the forward department. You are going to enjoy every bit of movement with the players on your screens. The shocking omission is from the goalkeeping department. Maduka Okoye. I will give out the exclusive reports coming in from his omission. Now let's start with the squad list. With the goalkeeping department, we have Stanley Nwabali, Chippa United. He was a doubt for this Afcon tournament, but he has recovered fit and ready to play for the Super Eagles in the 2025 Afcon tournament. Francis Uzoho, Omonia FC in Cyprus. Amas Obasoji, Sigindi Black Stars in Tanzania. To the 8 defenders, we have Calvin Bassey, Fulham Football Club, England. Zaidu Sanusi, FC Porto, Portugal. Semi Ajayi, Hull City, England. Bruno Onyemechi, Olympiacos, Greece. Igor Obu, SK Slavia Prague, Czech Republic. Chidozie Awaziam, FC Nantes, France. Bryce Osai Samuel, Birmingham City, England. Ryan Alibiosu, Blackburn Rovers, England. He is a new defender among the 8 defenders. I will give out the background check and how beneficial it will be to the Super Eagles team just after going through the squad list. Now to the 8 midfielders. Wilfred Ndidi, Besiktas, Turkey. Frank Onyeka, Brentford Football Club, England. Fisaye Dele Bashiru, Lazio, Italy. Mohamed Osman, Aroni Teberas, Israel. Alex Iwobi, Fulham Football Club, England. Ebenezer Akin Samiru, Pisa Football Club or Sporting Club in Italy, on loan from Inter Milan. Rafael Onyedika, Club Brugge or Club Brugge in Belgium. Tochukwu Inadi, Zot Werigem, Belgium. To the forwards, Ademola Lookman, Atalanta Calcio Bergamo, Italy. Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray, Turkey. Akko Adams, Sevilla, Spain. Samuel Chukwu Eze, Fulham, on loan from AC Milan in England. Fulham in England, on loan from AC Milan in Italy. Cyril Teses, Panathinaikos Football Club in Greece. Salim Fagu, Salim Fago Lawal, that is another name of his. NK Extra 1961. Paul Onuachu, Trabzonspor AS, Turkey. Chidera Ejuke, Sevilla, Spain. Moses Simon, Paris Football Club in France. So these are the 28 players going to represent the Super Eagles team. And quickly, let me go through the new players, the 5 new players in the final man squad and how they are going to help the Super Eagles. With the defensive department, we have Ryan Alibiosu. I have spoken about him countlessly on this platform. At least you know who he is. He's a good progressor. He's having that strong crossing ability in the defense if he's playing as a fullback or as a right back for his club side, Blackburn Rovers in the English Championship. Predominantly playing as a right back, he can play as a centre back, as a left midfielder, same as a defensive midfielder. He has played 20 games this season with 1 goal, 2 assists. Most of the man of the match awards in his club side, Blackburn Rovers. Now to the midfielders, the 3 new players. Ebenezer Akin Samiru. I know the church viewers on this platform know who Ebenezer Akin Samiru is. As I stated, he plays for Pisa Sporting Club on loan from Inter Milan. Predominantly, he plays as a central midfielder. He can play as a defensive midfielder, same as an attacking midfielder. He's a good progressor of the ball in the midfield and is having that potential in the middle. That's ball carrying space. He's one of the players who is having it, same as getting good dribbling of the ball in the midfield. So he's very good in the midfield for the Super Eagles. And he has played 12 games this season for Pisa Sporting Club. 0 goals, 1 assist. To the next player on the list as a new player in the midfield is Mohamed Osman, who plays for Aroni Teberas in Israel. Predominantly, he also plays as a central midfielder. He can play as a defensive midfielder, same as an attacking midfielder. So he's having some similarities with Ebenezer Akin Samiru. He has played 11 games this season. He has scored a goal and assisted in 1 goal. That is it about Mohamed Osman. Let me talk about the next player in the midfield. His name is Tochukwu Inadi. He plays as a defensive midfielder. So he also plays same as Ebenezer Akin Samiru and that's of Mohamed Osman. In the name of Tochukwu Inadi, 16 games for Zolti Warigem in the Belgium Jupiler Pro League, 0 goal, 1 assist. And to the last player among the new players in the forwards department is Salim Fago Lawal, who plays for NK Extra in Croatia. 17 games this season, 5 goals, 4 assists. Predominantly, he plays as a center forward. So that is the latest coming in. Surprising omissions. So me, initially, I thought Rafiu Durosimi would have been part of the final man cut. But as we've had a full glare on our screens, he's not part. Same as the one everyone is talking about is Maduka Okoye. According to the latest reports coming in, suggests that he was being left out of the squad list due to reasons from head coach Eric Sekuchel, and is being centered on he getting regular time in the Super Eagles team. He is the active goalkeeper and the number 1 goalkeeper for Idnis. And if he's coming to the Super Eagles team to be on bench, if Sani Nwabali is now fit and coming to play as the number 1 position for the Super Eagles team, there is no way he can risk his club side, Idnis, for that of the Super Eagles, if he's not going to have an integral impact of the Super Eagles team in the Afcon. So based on the negotiation and the agreements between that of Maduka Okoye and head coach Eric Sekuchel, he needed to just take him out of the squad list. So these are some of the reasons coming out. As to whether it's authentic or not, as I said, it's a report. And to every report, there might be an iota of truth in it. So that is the latest surrounding the Super Eagles team. These players will be facing the Pharaohs of Egypt on the 16th of December at the Cairo International Sports Stadium, a pre-Afcon friendly. And just after that, they will move on to face that of Tunisia, Tanzania, and Uganda. So these are the latest surrounding the Super Eagles team. At least you have to write something about the squad list as to whether you share the same thoughts with head coach of the Super Eagles, Eric Sekuchel or not, if you were to be in the shoes of Eric Sekuchel, which players would you have invited them for this AFCON tournament? Right there in the comment box, your decision and your take is yours. Do it decently. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye-bye for now.